So, hi guys. So, yesterday I was walking the street with my friend, and as we were walking, going to the mall, we saw a homeless man, and he was sitting beside beside the road in the sidewalk, and he had this the saddest face that you ever seen. Looked very sad. Looks like he was crying. He was hugging himself, and I don't know if he had schizophrenia or something, but he was talking to himself. Yeah, I don't really know. I can't give a diagnosis since we did not have time to talk with him. But as I was passing, I was looking at him, and I even said to my friend, and I said, "Wow, this homeless person looks very sad. He was old. He looks like thinking he looks like 70 years old, but I think maybe because he was in the street, dirty clothes, a lot of holes in clothes. He was in a dark T-shirt, shorts. Uh, did not see him wearing slippers. Very dirty. Uh, but yeah, he was crying, and what that was one of the saddest faces I ever seen. Crying, and he was rocking himself, and something come into my attention. I saw a lot of people passing by him. Nobody even uh, took the time to look at him or stare at him. Nobody really like look at him, or I don't even think they had the time to speak like me and my friend that noticed him as he was sad. Maybe it's because of our line of profession. It's the reason why we noticed somebody was really sad in the street. Now, what bugs me and what made me do this video is I realized that the standard of, or no, and how we share or show affection to people, it's twisted in this world, because many times I seen people crying in the street, like good looking people would cry, and everybody would look and see what's wrong. Some people would even stop. Are you okay? I remember there was a time a girl was crying beside in the park in Tagum City. And then people would tap, wait, are you okay? People would come and say, are you okay? Is there something wrong? So people compassion, or show solidarity or empathy. I seen in social media there are a lot of times I seen there's a this is a thing now right nowadays. Picture of people just eating their lunch or eating burger in a fast food chain, eating the burger, sitting down, and then there are people who say, "Oh, he's a lonely person and needs help," or something like that. So, and everybody will come, "Oh, how sad, how sad." Just a person minding his own business, eating their burger, and everybody's sad about a picture, a perception, because it the beauty of the loneliness in that picture, that it was dragged them to really feel compassion or feel empathy or sympathy to it. That is what I think, my observation. There are videos or of a guy is very known, also video in Facebook, drinking drinking his alcohol where the rain was pouring down. Wow, and everybody's so sad. Heart reacts, care reacts, cry reacts. Everybody's so sad. But going back to those, let's say, going back to the picture, the guy sitting down, my voices, everybody's so sad. It's not even, we don't even know the story. So much for that. I'm not saying that we should not feel sorry or feel empathy for the people in those posts or people in the park that are good looking. But what I want to point out is clear. We have a selective affection to people that are not disgusting. Sorry for the in our sight. Would you tap the back of that guy, dirt, very dirty man, old man, speaking to himself? Would you tap his back and say, "Are you okay?" Would you take? Would you look around, look back, and see if he's still doing it? Would you have a? Would you think twice if you should go back and talk to him? This really makes me remember the story of the Good Samaritan with the people that went through him. Just look at him, check on him, and they went their way. The other one went the other, take the other shit, distant himself from the guy that needed help. We have become like that. Why do I say we? Because I'm included. The only thing that I did is was comment and say, "Oh, I feel sorry for him," but I didn't go back. Me and my friend just went our business, and after seconds, we forgot about him. And it was when I was laying at my bed that the thought came into my mind. Wow, how could I? Me already almost on the brink of finishing my degree in clinical psychology. I may be a psychologist pretty soon, registered psychologist pretty soon. I did not even take the time to stop and say, "Are you okay?" I did not even pray for him. Not speaking. I can't make care less of what people may say about this video reaction. If they may say, "Ah, it's just another homeless man." But what hits me more is myself and how I reacted to the situation. I am blessed that now a couple of days since I changed to my boarding house right now, I befriend with tricycle drivers. Uh, very before I knew them, before I talked to them, I just saw them as lazy, lazy drunkards guys drinking all their money away. Say, wow, what they don't they're not very smart. They are wasting all their money on alcohol. But this was the time that I took time to talk with them. Kuya Ondoy in my previous video. He shared to me while driving his tricycle he was driving, and he shared his problems in life, how hard was life, and he shared to me that at times he cried. But they cannot share to people. Nobody will listen. Sorry, but poor people, no, they are scared of. They are ashamed of talking about the problems like we do. Some people say psychology and psychologists and psychiatrists and mental health are the treatment are just for the rich. I was talking to somebody. So the wife of one of the drivers had clear schizophrenia. She seen, talk myself, illusions, and they will say, "Oh no, she did not eat her lunch. That's why she's like that." They have no understanding. But what I learn is that the time that they get to be drinking, buying liquor, drinking, they're laughing, they're having fun, enjoying themselves. Nobody's fighting. They're minding their own business. I know it's wrong. I know that's a very temporary coping mechanism, uh, coping activity for mental health issues and sadness, but it works for them. Nobody's coming to them and saying, "Do you want to come with us to a counseling group counseling, or let's do some activity." I was speaking again with my friend. I say they have no time. You cannot say if I would give them a treatment, help them with to treat their sadness. I would say okay. If it was normal person, I say oh, you to go to the gym, do some exercise, eat healthy. They can't do that. I have no money for that. And then when people say oh they're just lazy drinking, no, I try to drive one of the tricycle. It's so hard. One trip and my knees gave up on me. Knowing that I go to the gym, I exercise regularly, I do basketball, I do exercises. I did one trip and I was starting, and they all get 50 years. My 50-year-old friend, Ondoy, he drove me back home, but he had that smile in his face. He said, "Wow, you really try to drive like us, but you still have to practice." And he tried to teach. He has so much pride in his work. How dare we look at them and say they're lazy? How dare we look at them? They're drinking irresponsible. Yeah, it's responsible in our eyes. But maybe, just maybe, they're doing because they really have some burden in their heart. Never mind helping all the homeless people. 'Cause some of them are dangerous because they may hit you back or bite you. Yeah, I know there was a homeless woman in the market in Bangaruhan. It was very dangerous. You would pick up stones and say. So I understand if people are scared of them, of those people. But how about those tricycle drivers that you ride every now and then? They take you to school or to work. Have you taken time to talk and ask, are you okay, Kuya? Have you have any problem? Can I help? Or if you want to pay fare, they ask for 10 pesos. Why not give 15 or give 20 pesos? Just a courtesy. It may help a lot. Maybe that's the reason that we will create. Just to close it out, I said a lot. But try doing this. Never mind doing too much. But riding a tricycle or even riding a jeepney, whatever you see, try giving more than what they ask. You create a, a pattern of helping each other with what we have, with no need or thing to to highlight ourselves. Oh wow, we're giving money. Praise me. No. In secret, just give it, go in your way. You don't know how much that means to them. Imagine 10 pesos and they ride so far and you will give 5 pesos or 20 pesos. That's two times they earn in 20 minutes. Let's say they have a hard life. Yeah, but again, going back to the homeless person, he had the saddest face I ever seen. And right now, when I think about it, I should have stopped. I should have at least done something. You may comment down below what we can do to help those kind of people. Sad. Like, use our eyes also. We are too focused on our phones, right? Every now and then, let's look around. Some people may need help. We're so busy on ourselves. Remember when we are depressed, when we are sad, when we're grieving, the word I, the word me comes a lot. Me, I. No, it's not because we are selfish, no. It's no way it's because we are selfish. We are sad. But remember what I said. When be aware, when you start saying I, me, you start deviating your eyes just to what you want. Focus in your problems. If your problem cannot be fixed right now, maybe I can help other people fix their problem. Pending sa atong problem or put our in the HR department we say put the our problem in active file and then go back. Maybe we can learn by helping other people. Maybe our purpose in this world is to help people. Think about it. So let us not pick and choose who we want to feel sorry for. Let us not pick and choose who we want to feel empathy to or sympathy to. Let's make it a blanket rule. And let's fit the pieces. If there's If everybody's helping this side, nobody is looking at this side. So maybe you are called, or you are the answer prayer that should be tending to those people on the other side, the less fortunate. I'm saying so much here. I'm asking so much maybe in this 15 minutes video, but it's because I can't do it alone. I need the help of everyone, and I myself struggling with uh, taking the step of doing things. I'm not. I'm not innocent of this issue. So that is gold, guys. Uh, Please comment below if you have some ideas or have some comments about my video. If it's okay if you disagree with my points, you may share ideas and we can agree to disagree and we can talk about it. Also, please like and subscribe to my channel. I know past months I had not put so much contents because I'm kind of busy, very busy lately, and I will make an effort to make better videos and better contents for you guys. So God bless and take care.